After deployment, it now comes time to repack your parachute. The first thing you're going to do is turn it off, and you'll see that the red light goes off as well. You want to make sure that after deployment you recover the cover and the inner stage, and you'll also have the safety insert for the repacking. Now you want to inspect everything and make sure that there's no damage. Look at the drone, the SafeAir Mavic, as well as the strings of the parachute and the parachute itself. Make sure there's no tears or damage or pebbles, so that next time you have a deployment, you can be sure that it'll work as it's supposed to. Now, you're going to move the strings out of the way so that you can continue with the repack. Twist the system 45 degrees until you hear a click. Then grab the safety insert, stick it in place so that you can be sure that the springs will not accidentally deploy while you're repacking. Now move the string out of the way above the metal, put in the inner spring. Now push down the outer spring. Now make sure that the string is sitting above the metal. Now grab the inner stage, paying attention to that notch, and making sure that the string sits behind that notch, like so. Now grab the string, pull it taut until you reach the parachute, leaving one hand at the bottom, grabbing the parachute with the other hand at the top, folding the parachute over itself to remove the air, to make it easier to repack inside the inner stage. Once you get to the bottom of the parachute, you're going to grab the string, wrap it around the parachute one time, and then grab the parachute, making a figure 8 shape with 2 fingers. Until you get to the bottom of the string, leaving about 10 centimeters or 4 inches. Once you get to that point, grab the string and take it off your fingers. Lay it flush against the inner wall of the inner stage. Again, making sure it doesn't get tangled on anything. Then grab the parachute from your hand, lay it on top of that, making sure that everything is sitting nicely inside the inner stage. Once the parachute's inside the inner stage, grab the additional string that you left outside, sit that right on top of the parachute. Again, making sure that nothing is tangled. Once you feel that's all in place, you can grab the safety insert and remove it. Now grab the cover, making sure that the red dot on the cover matches the red dot on the system. Lay the cover on top, making sure that, again, the parachute is in place and isn't sticking out. Then snap the cover into the back. Once it's fully in place, you can check all 4 corners to make sure it's fully in place, and then you're good to go.